Hey guys, I know I've been slacking on my updating. Been pretty busy. So this is actually two of my workout from Friday and today. Um, Friday was my lower power day. I filmed my warm-ups on my deadlifts because there were some comments about my back rounding on deadlifts, and this is to show that my back doesn't round until I get close to max effort. So here I was working up to a heavy set of 3 at 9. I did 135 for 5, 185 for 3. This is 215 for 3. And then my top set ended up being this set, which was 235 for 3. I was pretty disappointed because I actually pulled, let's see, I think it was 235 for, I pulled 250 for 4 the week before, so I was pretty disappointed about that. But moved on to safety bar squats. Did 120. This is I think 100 for 6. Did 120 for 6, and then 140 for 6. This is 140 for 6. My squats have felt awesome. Safety bar squats, regular squats. I haven't, fingers crossed, had an off day with my squats yet. My deadlift is very on and off. So, but here my top set ended up being 160 for 6, which is here. And felt pretty good. Felt a little harder than the week before, but I'm sure it was just my mentality going into it because I was pretty upset about my deadlift. But not every day is going to be perfect, and I'm pretty hard on myself. And I have to realize that I'm not going to hit a PR every week on prep, especially. But I'm still going to try. So after my squats, I went to some banded leg curls. Basically, leg curls without the machine. We just used one of the Elite bands tied around the dumbbell rack, and it's very short range of motion, and it burns very bad. So I did these. Then I moved on to some pull-throughs here. I did 3 sets of these, and they look really funny, but my butt always gets sore from them. Next, I actually filmed my conditioning for once. I do conditioning probably at least once a week. I try to do it twice a week, but I'm also doing cardio 3 times a week. I did 100 burpees today. No, I did not do CrossFit burpees with the push-up, but I did 100 burpees, and it was 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and I felt like I was dying. But it's good to get some conditioning in there and push myself. I feel like it's definitely more mental than anything doing conditioning. I'm able to push myself a lot more now than I was before, that's for sure. So it's pretty fun. We write our conditioning on the board, and anybody at the gym can do it. So it's kind of a competition, and I'm the leader right now, which is pretty cool. All right, next I have my workout from today, which today was my upper power day. I actually was doing pause bench today, which I hadn't done in a long time. I started with 95 for 2 here, moved up to 105 for 2 here. I'm doing pause bench because I actually decided to sign up for a powerlifting meet. This was my top set. I did 115 for 2 here. My butt came up on the second one, which sucks, but And a powerlifting meet, luckily, you only have to do one. Currently, my best bench is 130, but I definitely have lost a little strength in my bench, I feel like. So, still trying, but we'll see what happens at the meet. Next, I did some close grip bench here with one board. I did a set without the board, and it was hurting my shoulder. I think just because of the range of motion, so we moved to one board. I did 95 for 6, and then moved up to 100 for 6 here, and then went back down to 90 for 6. And next I had barbell rows. My rowing strength has felt awesome. I actually started with 95 for 6, felt easy. I went up to 105 for 6, which is here. Then went up again. This is 115 for 6. And my top set, I went up again, and this was 125 for 6, so feeling pretty good there. And then next went on to some neutral grip pull-ups. I did 4 sets of 5 here, and focusing on slower negative, time under tension. Finished up with some lat pull-downs, side laterals, and down the rack biceps, and some sit-ups on the GHR with a pause at the bottom. Good times.